after high school you didn't really go to film school, right? And so
No,
I wanted to ask you about your thoughts on like film school and where I mean obviously you didn't go, so you don't believe it's necessary really. Um,
I don't think it's necessary at all.
yeah,
I I think it is helpful to some people because when you go to film school, like I mean, you're going to school with like Arnold Schwarzenegger's son and like Francis Ford Coppola's daughter. You know, like when you go to USC or UCLA or like high ranking film. Like I have a friend who's going to film school with Martin Scorsese's daughter.
really.
And Scorsese's daughter, she's my age, and my friend like does makeup with her. Like it's like what? Like
From a
uh,
networking perspective, it's like
yeah, yeah. But from a networking perspective, it's amazing because the top stars go there, like the top stars' children, and so that's why it's good. But it kind of wasn't necessarily by design. The thing is, I was making The Empty Iris as I was leaving high school, and to make a movie, it literally devotes all your attention. It's funny, like when you're not making a movie, you forget how hard it is to make a movie. But it's like running a startup or a business. Everything is going to shit at all times, and it's your
yeah.
job to make it completely better. And so I still had like 6 to 8 months of that of left of The Empty Iris to make that movie when I graduated high school. And so it was kind of like I can't go to film school because I've already taken up 50 kids' time and to make these scenes and make these movies, I have to finish it. And so, and as I was finishing the movie and I was delivering a product, all the opportunities arose of Jarek and Tom. But like you also hear stories. Like I just heard a story about Paul Thomas. Are you familiar with Paul Thomas Anderson?
Yeah.
Um, I heard a story that he got accepted and went to NYU, and on his first day, his writing teacher said something like, "If you want to make Terminator 2, then this NYU isn't for you." And Paul Thomas Anderson was thinking, Terminator 2 is a great fucking movie. What are you talking about? And so the first one of the assignments was to write a 2-page screenplay or to write just a short film, small draft. And so what he did was he found the script of a Pulitzer Prize winning writer and he plagiarized it. He just turned that and put his name on it to see what the teacher would give. And the teacher gave him a D. And he was like, okay, well, if NYU can't recognize Pulitzer Prize winning writing, then I'm out. And so he left after a week of NYU. He left. Got his money back, I think, and then he put that into a movie. And within 2 or 3 years, he was working with Gwyneth Paltrow and Samuel L. Jackson and, on his movie Heart Eight. So you hear stories like that, and I mean, what I tell people that ask me if they should go to film school, and again, like I'm nobody to give that answer to. I'm only 22. I haven't made a big movie yet, but what I've gathered was that you can do anything you want in whatever path you want in life, and it's really about like choosing the path that you think will bring you joy on the way. I really don't like structured things. I don't like turning in assignments. I don't like people telling me what to do mostly. And so me going to film school, I would not like that. Like it would be very oppressive for my creativity and my spirit. But some people don't like the entrepreneurial like path of like emailing a lot of people, locations, building teams, getting a bunch of people together and planning it all out. People don't like that. They would prefer to go to film school because the structure of it would make them happier. And both paths have proven to create great directors. So I would just say choose the path that they're both right. Choose the path that you think you're going to be happier on. That's like the advice that I normally give.
But like regardless of like whatever you do, it seems like just actually making movies is probably like the best way to learn, right?
Oh yeah, and that's what all like the masters say. I listen to like an hour or 2 hours of director interviews every day. Been doing that for like a year and a half now. And whenever someone asks Scorsese or Spielberg or you name it, Tarantino, like name your favorite directors. Whenever someone asks them, "What should I do? Like how can I come?" They always say, "You have an iPhone, make a movie." That's the best way to learn. Like that's literally their answer to everything. And so take their word for it. The more you make movies, the better you're going to get. So making them is probably the best bet. It also like whenever you deliver a finished product, just like in my story, people notice. Like I finished some movies and people noticed, and I got big opportunities every single time. And so having a finished product is very important too.
There you have it. I hope you enjoyed that conversation with Johnny. If you want to watch the full interview I did with him, you can check out this video right here. And if you want more clips from an interview, you can check out this playlist right here. And finally, if you want more career informational interviews like this one, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I set a personal goal for 2021 for the first quarter, for the first 90 days, to upload one video every week. So there's a lot more coming. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.